everybody. How y'all doing out there? This morning, this is Telling Like It Is. But before I get into it, I want y'all to like, comment, and sub to my channel. Okay. This is what I got to say this morning, bright and early this morning. It's not even 6 o'clock. I have to wake up and listen to about 15 minutes of somebody's video. And it's just crazy. But anyway, I'm addressing this to Roz. Now, you said that everybody that's coming up at you, pulling up at you, so it's about 6, 7 different channels that's messing with you, pulling up on you, talking shit to you. Okay, we all know that it do not take them channels for you to talk about Tree. We all know this now. Now, you said they just giving me the reason to drag Tree. You call her Bumper Johnson. You know, that's what you call her. You know, you said they making me drag her. Every time they pull up, they making me drag her. Later, I started out with you the moment you opened up your channel. I started out with you listening to you, your very first video. At first, you tried to cook and do a little thing, and that didn't work. I was there when you first started dragging Tree. And baby, wasn't nobody talking about you. Didn't nobody even know you then. You got to be known because you was talking about Tree. And she was, kind of famous out there in these social media streets. And what you pulled up to say, a lot of people, just didn't come and do her like that. But you did. But don't tell that lie like you dragging Tree because people dragging you and you thinking that Tree sending them. Stop lying like that, okay? Because you was messing with this lady way before anybody start dragging you, okay? You was messing with this lady way before, honey. Way before. So, with that being said, I'm going to leave that alone because you know and I know and everybody else know that listen to your video when you first came out. They know what you was about and they know how you ended up, okay? Now, you need to quit that because it don't take nobody to come talk about you for you to drag Tree. And I don't appreciate that talking about Tree sending people. She ain't sent me nowhere. Do you see my subs? If she'd have sent me, I'm quite sure my subs probably be halfway where yours at. She ain't sent me. I just see some foul shit out here and I want to address it. That's all. That's all that is. Some foul shit and I want to address it. Okay. Now, I want to address, let me see what else I heard. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I want to address, by you talking about your children. You said you're going to take care of your children the longest day they live. If they don't want to get out on their own, they don't have to. You're going to pay their bills no matter what. They money that they make is their money. They just use it on themselves and all that. Okay. Now let me tell you a little story. A true story at that. I know some people personally. I'm talking about personally. Where she had a mind frame just like yours. I know this mother personally. And she have, let me see how many children she have. Well, grown folks. How many children that she have? She got 4 children also. 4 children also. Sure do. 4 children also. I'm not going to tell what they are because somebody might guess it that know me. I'm not going to do it like that. But I'm going to tell you this true story. This mother here done the same thing that you're doing. And you know what it's called? Enabling the children. She took care of her grown children, just like you doing. in a nice house, on Section 8. She was on Section 8 now, low income. And taking care of her children. Like she want to take care of her children. Her children didn't ask for nothing, She bought her children a vest. Grown kids up in there, she buying $150 pair of jeans and all stuff like that. Grown ass kids she doing this for. You hear me? Baby, tell me why this woman messed up and died. Now these children are out here. Grown folk don't even know how to take care of themselves. They from pillar to post. Done moved I don't know how many times. Living with other people. Can't even get their shit together. I know them your children. I know them your grown children. But I'm tell you right now, you're making a big damn mistake. And I don't care how you take it. I'm saying this from experiment. I done saw this happen. The same way you going. I saw this happen. Those children moving from place to place. Some damn grown ass folks don't even know how to take care of themselves. Now she gone. She gone. But they just out here. They just out here. One of them is a crackhead. They out here. Woman, please. What you doing to your children, you enabling them, baby. Them children supposed to be out. Well, I've got to stop saying children. Them grown folk. Them grown folk need to be out there with their own place taking care of business, honey. You're not guaranteed to be here tomorrow. We all are not guaranteed to be here. You better think about it. You better give it some concern while you throwing it all out there like it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. All of my children, they grown. Everybody got their own house. Taking care of their families and their children and stuff. Everybody. I didn't raise no enablers like that. When they got so they could make their own money and go which direction they wanted to go, what they wanted to do in life, honey, they free. Because I want them to live and learn and succeed. That's what I want. And that's what they did. They on their own, taking care of their own. I don't have to do nothing. I could go live with one of them if I wanted to. But I don't want to. Because I'm used to taking care of my own. Owning up to my responsibilities. Because that's what my mom taught me. That's what my mom taught all of us. Me and my siblings. But, yeah. That's what you're doing. That's enabling your child, baby. And I hate that you done brainwash your daughter like that. That if she stay with you, everything comes, easy. I hate you doing her like that. You very much enabling her and she don't even know it. You brainwashed her so she don't even know it. That's in my opinion. But your oldest daughter, you couldn't brainwash her. She got out on her own and she tried it herself. She tried it. But if it was left up to you, you'd have brainwashed her too, in my opinion. You can't handle that oldest one. But you can handle them others. And that's sad. Let them go, baby. Set them free. Set them free, honey. Let them live life so they'll know how to live life without you. Set them free. And another thing that I wanted to say. You overlooked a comment that you had from this lady talking about her whole family really in the military. Her children, I think she say, her husband retired from the military or something like that. And you was trying to overlook that comment, but you ran up on it. You had to read it. You had to read it. And you telling this lady that you trying to clear the air, as you say. You say a lot of harsh things to people. And then you come and you try to smooth over it. You try to smooth over it. Try to set the record straight and clear the air. You know why you do that? Because you don't want to lose your supporters. When you go off and act crazy and talk crazy and stuff, you speaking your truth. You speaking exactly how you feel. That's in my opinion. But I see you though. I see you. You speaking loud and wrong, baby. And one of your supporters spoke up. She spoke up. At least I know all of them over there not weak. She stood her ground for what she think about her family. She said her family ain't chose that for no way out. It was their choice. That's what that lady said. It was their choice to do this. It wasn't a way out. See, back in the day, it was called drafting. They would draft people back in the day. The men, take the men out of the homes back in the old days, and they didn't have a choice. But today, when people go to the military, it's by choice, Ross. They're not looking for no way out. It's a lot of careers out here that people can have under their belt and get jobs and make good money. That's a choice that they have. It's not a way out. Oh my God. I don't get it. I don't get it. But you smooth that over. You smooth that over, and the lady, forgive you for what you said. You made her suck it up. Because you can say anything that you want to say. And they supposed to just suck it up, They supposed to just listen to what you saying, even if it's talking about them or whatever they going through. If it's hitting home, they got to suck that shit up. Well, it sucks to be them, because I couldn't be in that chat. And you hitting home to me, and I don't speak up about it. I'm going to let you know, hey, you talking about me now, and I'm supposed to be your sister. What you going to do? So you going to have to study clear shit up, because there's people going through shit that's your supporters and your members. They going through shit. There's some people going through some shit, and they can't tell me they not. They going through some shit. Like your daughter said. These people are mad and jealous because they double my age and they still struggling. She said a mouth damn fool. But what she don't understand is, you got to learn, baby. You got to get out there and live on your own and know how to take care of yourself. You got to know. You got to know. But see, right now, she's a little young. She don't really understand. But I hope she don't get to that point where she'll hate you in the long run, because you didn't allow her a chance, feeding her all that shit, brainwashing her, in my opinion. I hope she don't take it out on you. I really hope not. But yeah, she said that. Said everybody jealous because everybody double her age and they struggling. And then you went back and you apologized to that lady. You apologized to that lady. You said, I didn't mean that. I just was going off. I was heated and all that. Somebody said, well, I was just heated. She said a lot of stuff when she hit. No, you speaking what your truth. You speaking on how you feel. And you want them to suck that shit up. That's what you want. You want them to suck it up. And then after you apologize, you said, somebody said a comment, and you said exactly, there you go. We all have our different feelings about the military. You still went back and said, hell yeah, that's what the fuck I said, and that's what I mean. You was waiting on somebody to agree with what you said. So you got you some few people to agree on what you were saying, that it was a way out and all that, So you got right back on it, baby. You still stood your ground. And I guess it went over that lady's head. She didn't really, understand that shit. But I did. You know what I'm saying? I did, because I know game. You always talk about putting somebody up on game. Baby, I know all the game. Sure do. You can't get over on me about no stuff like that. You can't do it. But a lot of the people in your sister circle and your supporters over there, you run and slap over their damn head. You running over their head. You hitting below the belt, baby. They don't even see it coming. Like you laugh about how people live. Like on one of your videos, you were laughing at somebody standing on what is it? A trailer park? No, a trailer house home. A trailer home. You know, I guess a trailer, a mobile home. You was laughing about somebody was living in a mobile home. Okay, I know it's some people over there. There's too many of them for not one person to live in a mobile home. It's too many of them. But guess what? You down that soul and drug that soul and laughed about it. So whoever living in one, they ain't gonna come forward. Because they feel they'll be laughed at. They gonna stay sucked down in their little shame and just go still say, all right, Ron, tell it, Ron. You know, shame. But no, not me. If I was one of them and I lived in a mobile home, I'm speaking up. Okay, I live in a mobile home, Ron. That's me. What you got to say about me? I'm your sister. Baby, please. Them folks over there is brainwashed to the fullest, honey. I ain't never seen no shit like it. People scared to speak up. But that lady that wasn't scared to speak up. Whoever she wasn't scared to speak up. That one right there in your group, that's a sister. One of your sister circle and your supporter, whatever. That lady right there not scared to speak up. She watching your ass. So you remember that. That same lady you had to apologize to about that military stuff. And you was talking about her family. Or her whole family in the military. That lady watching your ass. She watching you. And she gonna call your ass out again. She gonna get a chance to. She gonna get her chance to. She just sucked it up tonight. But she watching you. Because she giving her money to you. Anybody that's giving their money to somebody, they watching them. But a lot of them just giving their money just to be a part of some shit. You know, they're just like gangbangers out there. They go join these gangs and shit, and they just want to be a part of the revolution. They want to be a part of some shit. They want to feel like somebody behind them, and they got it going on. That's how some of your people is that's over there supporting you. That's what the hell going on. They just want to be a part of some shit. Like a real gang. You know what I'm saying? And that's in my opinion. Shit, we all got one. That's in my opinion. Yes, indeed, baby. You know, Ron, you got a strategy. You got a whole strategy. And you know the game real good. I got to give you that. You know how to come out here and manipulate people. Tell them shit and make it seem like it's the truth. And you could go back and clear that shit up and smooth over it. I'm talking about 100, because you 100 on that. You was taught by one of the best, or maybe 3 or 4 best. You was taught well, baby. You was taught real well. I know this sister girl that used to be a friend of mine, and she talked this shit just like that. She knew straight game. She knew straight game. You couldn't run no damn game on her. She knew the game. You know what I'm saying? She could spit some shit to you and make you think your ass purple. And you standing up there black as fuck. You one of them. See, I see you coming. I see you coming. I'm just glad I got out before it was too late. Because I used to be over there listening at you. I really did. I used to be over there listening to you and shit. You know, in the bushes. Ain't saying too much, but listening what you got to say. But then I just went to seeing too much wrong shit. And I ain't the one that nobody can put no game up on like that. See, I ain't the one. I was taught too, you know? I was taught too. So you can't put that game up on me, baby. You can't do it. So people that's working that game, they can't be in the same circle like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't do that, baby. You cannot do that, baby. You cannot do that on everybody. Because I know plenty game. I know plenty game. But see, them days over with for me. It's over with for me. But you 50 years old and you still running games, sweetheart. And that's in my opinion. You ain't even letting go of the game. You gonna run this damn game. You are what we call a hustler, baby. A real hustler. You gonna hustle till it's over with, till they lay you down. That's in my opinion. You 50 years old, and that game supposed to be that you supposed to lay there to rest. That's some past tense shit that you was doing to hustle and get money and make it out here in these streets. Baby, you using that YouTube game for a straight hustle. And you hustling these damn people. And that's in my damn opinion. That's in my opinion. Shit. Ross play y'all the right way. She play you the right way. But one day, the game is over. The manipulation will be over. Then what you gonna do? What you gonna do then? Because soon your supporters, they gonna find out that you ain't nothing but a hustler. You'll talk whatever the fuck they want to hear. You gonna speak whatever they want to hear. You gonna make it right for them in order for them to keep supporting you. But deep down, you really saying F them. Long as they keep supporting you and making your channel big. That's what that is. But you need to lay the game aside, baby. You need to hang it up. Because everybody out here, they're not weak like that. Some of us still know game, baby. And I'm one of them, all right? It's called pure game. You know, that's street sense. But that street sense will buy you some sense. You know what I'm saying? That street sense ain't good, baby. It's not. But with all that being said, I'm going to leave that alone. I just had to come touch a few bases with you. That's all. But like I said, I ain't here to drag you, baby. I ain't here to drag you. I ain't here to call your names and shit. Cause that ain't what I do. That ain't what I do. I can get my point across without disrespecting any sister of mine. Because when you get through, you still a sister. You just one of those sisters that's got all that game and you spend it out here on these YouTube streets and can't nobody hardly keep up with your ass. And everybody wonder, what's wrong with this woman? Ain't nothing wrong with this woman, y'all. This woman just know pure game. Alright, with that being said, I'm going to let y'all go. And remember to like, comment, and sub to my channel. Alright, peace out.